Hello everyone, welcome back to the daily uploads. Anyway, today we have some things we have to go through. Like seriously, why? I don't know why this exists. Right, fair enough, you guys might have not played for a long time, but the one pet peeve about Yu-Gi-Oh! That pisses me off to the fullest is people that think they know what is good for the game. Well, I won't think good. Basically, good to teach other players, but fucks them over really. Like, messes them mentally up because they're suggesting strategies and stuff that are good, but how they're suggesting them, bad. Because their opinion is gospel because they don't know any better. This is not everyone, and not even everyone from the old community, because the old community normally are a bunch of respectable people that couldn't give a flying fuck about these Apple-mentioned pieces of shit that is now our meta.
It's just that it's a really bloody terrible mindset for newer players to be taking in bad opinions. I mean, if they don't want to use powerful cards, it should be their opinion. But if they want to use powerful cards and you're forking over BS, then they're going to be mad. They're going to be like, well, why isn't this beating this one guy? This guy keeps on beating me and I don't understand. And then you're like, well, this is the strongest deck. Let me try it. And then you lose to him and then you realize and he realizes. I mean, it's a learning curve for both of you, but he's going to be mad because you've basically bloody lied to him. Right? And he's going to be really irritated. Or hell, he was a nice guy anyway. And he was like, oh, well, good experience. But hey, some people in Yu-Gi-Oh! Ain't that way. And if you don't want to make an enemy, then just don't make a fool of yourself in that regard, I guess. But yeah, it would definitely be more beneficial for both the players and yourself if you just go read up. But if you don't care, don't give information. But just tell them in a hand, because they'll expect you, because you've been playing this game, to know how the game works. Alright, deadass. Another real pet peeve, because I had two things on the agenda today. Another one was people that say, I hate new Yu-Gi-Oh! Because of the new mechanics. And it's not, because it's confusing and it's overpowered. Confusing is a fair bet because, alright, some mechanics can get a little stupid, like pendulums are sometimes spells, sometimes, monsters, whatever, Link have these retarded rules, they can't be put in defense, they don't have levels, and you didn't know this, that means strategies won't make sense to you. And then all that jazz, and then how ranks not actually levels, blah blah blah. So you've got all that to contend with, and it can get really confusing. Then you got things like the summoning mechanics, like inherent summoning, special summoning, whatever. You ain't used to it, that's fair. One thing I don't get over is when you say it's overpowered. By your logic, because most of you will say that it's because, it'd be like, above fusions, everything else is busted. And I'm there like, but any Apple-mentioned fusion deck, the one I'm using, was using, because right now is my Draco deck, but beforehand, Frightfurs do bits, take away everything else, they're wiping the board. Or is it, oh no, only decks from that era that were fusion. Heroes are busted, they're busted as fuck. You can't make that argument, you're fucked anyway. Dark Magicians have fusions. Blue Eyes have fusions. What's your argument? You lost the minute you literally stepped foot on the bloody battlefield. God damn it. Anyway, been time. I'm peaced.